These are the awards for the women's 50-yard freestyle. In 16th place from St. Vincent, Sam Mears. In 15th from St. Vincent, Claire Kenna. In 14th from Grove City, Elizabeth Andrews. In 13th from W&J, Maris Leonard. In 12th from St. Vincent, Sierra Lewis. In 11th from Chatham, Iris Marzoff. In 10th from Grove City, Abby Jank. And in 9th, winner of the consolation final from Westminster, Alyssa Hampton. Please stand forward, ladies. And now the championship finalists. In 8th place from W&J, Madison Babica. In 7th from W&J, Rachel Nye. In 6th from Westminster, Nicole Stengel. In 5th from W&J, Chloe Magyari. In 4th from Grove City, Britt Beyer. In 3rd from St. Vincent, Marissa Frollo. In 2nd from Westminster, Carolyn Novak. And the 2017 PAC champion with a time of 23:91 from Grove City, Molly Gallant. Congratulations, ladies. You may step down. Will one of the divers please come to the scorer's table? Only one. Only one. One diver, please come to the scorer's table. The rest of you stay where you are. These are the awards for the men's 50 free. In tied for 15th from W&J, both Ian Geister and Matt Noel. Tied for 13th from St. Vincent, Adam Tran, and from W&J, Owen Hanna. In 12th from Westminster, John Morton. In 11th from Grove City, Joshua Wakefield. In 10th from Westminster, Scott Morissetti. And in 9th, winner of the consolation final from St. Vincent, Matt Tashima. Please stand forward, gentlemen. And now the championship finalists in 8th from Grove City, Josiah Vares. In 7th from Westminster, Clay Murray. In 6th from Grove City, Andrew Kissack. In 5th from W&J, Nicholas Willison. In 4th, tied for 3rd from Westminster, Daniel Bogan, and from Grove City, Brett Gwynn. In 2nd from Westminster, Michael Spencer. And the 2017 PAC champion with a time of 20.72 from St. Vincent, Jacob Davis. Gentlemen, you can do whatever you want.
You guys get over here. Brad, get your medal on. I killed myself in the process. Guys. I know, unbelievable. That was unreal. Awesome sprint walk.
And now the championship finals of the men's 1 meter and women's 3 meter diving. Diving first for the women from Grove City, a freshman from Grove City, Pennsylvania. She says, "Thanks, Tammy, for everything you do for me. I love you." Erin Schmidt. Diving second from W&J, a freshman from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. She was a state qualifier in high school and says, "Thanks for dancing with me at practice, Jacob." Riley Williams. Diving third from Westminster, a sophomore from Latrobe, Pennsylvania, Hannah McMichael. Diving fourth from W&J, a senior from Sewickley, Pennsylvania. She's a team captain and two-time regional qualifier and says, "Thanks, Mom, Dad, family, and friends for always supporting me. Love you all." Diving fifth for the women from W&J, a sophomore from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. She is a two-time regional qualifier and says, "Thank you to my family, friends, and coaches for the constant support. Love you, Caitlin Posio." Diving sixth for the women from Westminster, a freshman from Worcester, Ohio. She was an OCC champion and NEAC champion in high school and holds school records on both boards, Caitlin Fast. Diving seventh for the women from Grove City, a senior from Oakdale, Pennsylvania. She's a regional qualifier this year and 2 years ago and says, "I love you, Mom, Dad, Andy, Olivia, Richie, Molly, Brooke, and Cats, Grace Klimek." Diving last for the women from Chatham, a senior from Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. She's three-time all-conference first team and says, "Go diving, Emily Hinson." Diving first for the men from Bethany, a freshman from Lawrenceville, Georgia, Carrie Kerr. Diving second from Westminster, a senior from Dallas, Texas. He's a member of the conference champion diving team, men's champion soccer team, Jeremy Whining. Diving third from Westminster, a freshman from the Southside Slopes in Pittsburgh. He's a member of the Music National Honor Society and Dance National Honor Society in high school, Christian Bove. Diving fourth from Grove City, a senior from Beasley's Point, New Jersey. He says, "Look, Mom and Dad, I'm a varsity athlete." Anson Hadley. Diving fifth from W&J, a freshman from Kent, Ohio. Says, "Thanks, Mom and Dad, for your continuous support, Jacob Beckwith." Diving sixth for the men from Grove City, a junior from Grove City, Pennsylvania. He says, "Be the line, Sam Archibald." Diving seventh from Westminster, a freshman from Ashburn, Virginia. He too is a two-sport athlete and is on the men's soccer team, Cameron Short. And diving last for the men, the top seed from W&J, a sophomore from Uniontown, Pennsylvania, Theo Skorick. Judges, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Very good. First round, Aaron. 103C, forward 1.5, tuck 1.5. Quiet for the dive, please. Judges Awards, 5, 4, 4, 4.5, 4.5. Riley, 301B, reverse dive, pike, 1.9. Judges Awards, 8, 7.5, 7, 8, 8. Hannah, 52-31D, back 1.5 with a half twist, 2.0. Judges Awards, 7.5, 7.5, 7, 7.5, 7. Haley, 203B, back 1.5, pike, 2.2. Quiet for the dive, please. Judges Awards, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 6. Caitlin Posio, 404C, inward double somersault, tuck, 2.4. Judges Awards, 5, 5.5, 6, 6, 5.5. Caitlin Fast, 52-31D, back 1.5 with a half twist, 2.0. Judges Awards, 8, 7, 6, 6, 6. Grace, 105C, forward 2.5, tuck, 2.2. Judges Awards, 8.5, 9, 7.5, 8, 9. Emily, 403C, inward 1.5, tuck, 1.9. Judges Awards, 8.5, 8, 7.5, 8, 8. Next for the men, Carey, 301B, reverse dive, pike, 1.7. Judges Awards, 5, 5.5, 4.5, 5.5, 5.5. Jeremy, 5321D, reverse somersault with a half twist, 1.8. Judges Awards, 5.5, 6, 5.5, 6, 5.5. Christian, 102B, forward somersault, pike, 1.5. Judges Awards, 6.5, 6, 5.5, 6, 4.5. Anson, 104C, forward double somersault, tuck 2.2. Judges Awards, 6, 6.5, 6, 6, 5.5. Jacob, 202C, back somersault, tuck, 1.5. Quiet for the dive, please. Judges Awards, 6, 6.5, 6.5, 6, 5. Sam, 203C, back 1.5, tuck, 2.0. Judge 2. Judges Awards, 4, 5, 2, 3.5, 4. Cameron, 403C, inward 1.5, tuck, 2.2. Judges Awards 78777. Theo 403B, inward 1.5, pike 2.4.